and welcome to Quirky Crafts and Collectibles. I'm Pandora Box. Well, on today's show I have something a little bit different. Now, this is a mystery doll. Now, this was bought by my husband, Chris, and he knows that there are certain dolls that I'm not really into. And he said, why don't you do a review on dolls that you don't like or you're not into? And I said, well, I'm not going to buy them. So he thought he will buy it, the doll, and wrap it and call it a mystery doll. And then I will review and have my thoughts on this doll. So without further ado, let's get into it. Now, all I know is this is a $25 doll. So I don't know where he bought it from, but he did buy it, and he said, all I'm going to tell you, it's worth $25. So without further ado, let's have a look. So I'm just trying to work out what kind of doll it is. It's a hard box, but it's got a cylinder, I think. Yeah. Alright, so let's have a look. So this is quite exciting. What if I like the doll? He guaranteed that I don't like this doll. So, okay, so I'm not into these dolls. But he says, yeah, okay, let's have a look. He knows me well. Well, obviously it is a rainbow high doll. Now, I'll tell you why I'm not into these dolls as well. So I don't know what doll it is, but let's get rid of that packaging. So I know now it is an expensive doll. And the reason I don't like the rainbow high dolls is because I'm not into huge big heads. Okay, I love my Barbie dolls. I love my Princess Barbie dolls. Princess Barbie dolls have got a little bit of a bigger head, but not hugely big. Okay. Why did he do this? Damn it. I'm going to say this is what he got me. There you are. It's the Rainbow High Cheerleader. I have no idea who this one is. So this is a, oh, this is Ruby. And he knows I like pink and red. So he caught me on that one. But I do love Rainbow High fashion. I love their fashions. I think their fashions are really great. Fortunately, they don't really fit a lot of the Barbie dolls. But I've got an idea now. Alright, so this is the Rainbow High doll. It looks like I've got one now. Yeah, I just don't like their big heads. So let's open her up. Okay, I think the packaging is really good. You do spend a bit on these dolls because of the packaging. All this high gliffery, what do you call it? I don't know what you call that. Yeah, anyway. Kind of like ombres through the rainbow colours, and it shimmers. See how it shimmers through there? Yeah, and the light hits it. Okay, so yes, they do spend a bit of money on their packaging. So you can got the cylinder clear on this side. But let's open her up and find out what she's all about. Are they hard to get out? Are they harder than Barbie dolls? Now I know a lot of YouTubers are getting right into the Rainbow High dolls. I just can't get into them. Who knows? I might fall in love with them now. But look, can you see? Where am I going to fit more of these dolls? I only have one Bratz doll too. So they're another doll that I'm not into. So I have only one. And of course, Chris bought it for me, hoping that I'd get into it. Just never got into the Bratz. I'm not into OMG dolls. Oh god, they've even got bigger heads. They're hard to get out. Okay. The sticky tape is holding it. No. Just slide out. Okay, here we go. So she slides out. Wow. A lot of tacking down here. Now you'd think I would love these dolls because they're articulated. Yeah, you know what? They're articulated. But I wonder how they'd go if we changed and used their body as a donor. Oh, that might be interesting. Okay, so she's pretty tight in there. Make sure I don't cut any of her clothing. They're not an ugly doll, that's for sure. Definitely not an ugly doll. So please don't have a go at me and think, you know, they're the best dolls out and I don't like them and shame on me. I'm just not into them, that's all. And I'm being truthful. Not bad, not bad. She was easy to get out. Now, I did ask my 10-year-old and 7-year-old nieces, and I asked them what they're into. Now, last year I did get them Rainbow High dolls. Yes, I got them that. And I asked Jess, because Jess is right into Barbie dolls as well. And she loves Articulation as well. She takes after Auntie. Auntie Pandora she takes after. And I asked her, what dolls are you into? What's your favourite dolls now? I'm talking to her. And she did say Rainbow High. So I kind of lost her there. So you get a comb, and that's quite good. She's got really gorgeous hair. It's really, really soft. So I know the quality has been quite good. Oh, they don't have a lot of hair, rooted hair. Oh my goodness. I suppose if you're a collector and you leave them like that and you're not going to take their hair out, fine. But if you're a 7-year-old girl, she's going to want to take her hair out and comb it. And firstly, look at the gap. The gap in that head. Wow. They're really not really that, like they're really, see that space out there. So they're not really full rooted. She's got nice barrettes, hair clips, nice little bows. So if you're a collector and you're going to keep them in her like that, that's fine. But that's it, you know. Now, articulation, yeah, they've got great articulation, wrist, elbow, arms, almost like the Barbie looks. Knees, they've got the double joints. Oh, they don't have ankle joints. And side to side, up, not too much up and down, but yeah. Now, last time I opened up a Barbie looks doll, so let me get her and we'll have a little comparison of that doll. And hold on. So, oh, you don't get a stand with this doll. So there's no stand in this with this doll. Will my stands fit her? Well, give me a moment and I'll be right back. And we're back. So I brought my Barbie Looks doll, and I've also bought this Bratz doll as well. Now, I was never into Bratz. My husband again bought me this doll, and he just thought he might try and get me into them, but just couldn't get into them. But the reason he bought this doll for me is because he thought it looked like me, and it could be like my mini me. So as you can see, it's got a little beauty spot, the headband, big earrings, glittery lipstick. Finish of that, look at the hair of that, it's so nice and straight, looks lovely. Just never got into these because they're boots, no feet. When you go thrifting, you always find them with one shoe missing or both shoe missing, and that's how you get them, and you can't really put feet on them, really. But anyway, it's not about her today, it's about Rainbow High. The mystery doll is Rainbow High, and I found as I was combing her hair, A lot of her hair was just falling out. It just keeps falling out. So that I'm a bit, I don't know if it's just this doll, but if your dolls lose a lot of hair, it shreds a lot, and the finish is really, really bad. Look how uneven that is. It's just so uneven. You think, you know, you'd cut it to look nice and sharp. Because if you're going to keep them like that on shelf, you know, and the hair's like that, you've got to trim it for sure, for sure. But if you're a child and you want to, you know, take the hair out, it's just, it's a mess. It's going to like, yeah, the hair root, the rooting on this is so sparse. I can't believe how sparse it is. It's just really, really sparse. Anyway, that's my opinion on the hair. The colour is great. Colour is beautiful. I love the colour of it. I haven't seen any Barbie dolls with this colour. It feels lovely. It does feel lovely. Look, it feels like there's a lot through there, but it's a big head. This is the thing. It's a big head, so I probably can't put that much in there because it's just going to be too bulky. Where, you know, a Barbie doll, you know, compared a Barbie doll next to it, you know, imagine having that gorgeous hair on it. It should look gorgeous. But maybe that's why they're sparse. Articulation's fantastic. I can't falter the articulation again, because you know I love articulation. Hips, thigh twist, ankle, knee, but they don't have do they? Let's have a look. Shoe off. Oh, wow. Jeez. Really hard to take off. Oh my god. Oh my goodness, I can't take it off. Well, it's got no movement in the foot, so I'm not going to try. Now, stand wise, they don't come with a stand, but I have my own stand and they just fit. They just fit. So if you've got some stands in that, regular stands, they'll be fine. Did I say the fashion was great? Now, I had an idea. I thought maybe the fashions might fit her because of the size. So I'd have a little compare on the dress size. These dolls, their clothing is just too small, way too small. So there's no way it's going to fit Kit. But yeah, look, I'm just not into big dolls. So I'm not into dolls with big heads. Same with the OMG dolls, just not into those. I just can't handle those massive big eyes. Look, the bodies are great. You know, if I had a thought that I could donate her body to a Barbie doll, it's not a bad thing. The bust is very tiny, like the area that like the torso is very short and busty. There's not much bust to it. Overall, you know, they're a nice doll. They've got lashes on their rooted lashes. Their eyes are pretty. I'm not into the branding and rainbow high, rainbow high, rainbow high. Like, we know it's a rainbow high doll, but you have to have it all over the place. You know. The barrettes are quite pretty. The one's falling out. So that's my opinion on these dolls. Look, that's my opinion. I'm just not into them. You might not be into Barbie dolls, and you might start going on about the Barbie dolls. That's fine, because everybody has their own. You know, some people like porcelain dolls. You know, I like a variety of dolls. Just not, you know, these two will probably stay in the same cabinet together because they're special. My husband bought them for me, so they're special to me now. Am I going to get any more? No. He even tried getting me into Monster High when they first come out. Again, I wasn't into them. I think because their heads were big and their bodies were too small. But later on I did. I got into them, and I think, you know, I've shown them already in some past videos. So what I'm going to do is try her outfit on and see the comparison and see if it fits or not, and see how we go. So I'll be back shortly. So here is Barbie Looks Kit in the Rainbow High outfit. Now, we did say her name was Ruby Anderson, so she's wearing Ruby Anderson's outfit. Now, as you can see, her torso is much shorter than hers, so she's got a bit more midriff. One thing about the outfit, like I said, the outfits, fashion of these dolls are amazing. The quality is really, really great. This top, this red top and this white top are separate pieces. So if you don't want to wear the red part, she can just wear the blazer. Now, they are hard to put through the sleeve. It took me a while to put on, but eventually we got there. The shoes are too big for the dolls, so they just slip right off. But you know, for photos and stuff like that, they're not too bad. They'll fit. If Rainbow High come out with fashions, I would be more interested in getting the fashions because they fit kit, and there's not a lot of dolls that would fit these dolls, so that's good. Her outfits are too small, like I said before. They do fit. The skirt fits perfect, so she could wear her black top, the black and white top that she had on originally, and with the skirt that'll look quite nice. She had the midriff anyway, so yeah. Now she's got painted nails, so that's quite nice on her. Now the dress fitted her really, really well. These dolls are quite hippie. She's got a bit of hip on her, but you know, it did fit her. So, but the shoes didn't. They're way too big. Of course, they don't fit her. So you can see the comparison of the shoe there. How much smaller it is. They're not going to fit. But hers, as for photos, we can get away with, but they are big. But looking at the outfit and looking at her, you can see in proportion, it looks quite good. Quite nice. So like I said, I do like the fashions, and I'll probably get the fashions if they sold them separately. And yeah, but the dolls, no, I don't think I will be getting any more of the dolls. I'm happy with hers. I'll put her outfit back on because that belongs to her, and I will keep her in the cabinet. I'll probably trim the hair so it looks a bit neater, and I might just wet this down to get some of the curl back in, and that's about it. The scalp is quite sparse, as I said before. It took a while to take the clothes off. Shoes were really tight, so for a child it's hard to put the clothes and stuff on. But if you're a collector and you're just going to leave it on the shelf or take photos and that's fine. So the pom-poms, did they fit back in her hand? I didn't put them back in there. No, so I don't even know if I'm going to get them back on her. These were really, oops, sorry. These were really hard to take off. They had plastic, these little tabs on them, so I took them off. So do they fit back into their hands? Yeah, so they're moulded especially for it. I thought, oh, sorry. Look, if you really wanted to, you can get them on there. No, if you really wanted to, so yeah. Well, there you go, that's my review. I don't know if I mentioned a lot of the hair came out from the doll, so that was another thing. So overall, look, they're going to be a nice gift for a child. My nieces love them. I did a toll on them and they thought the Rainbow Highs were their favourite, so there you go. I can't argue with that, because I think they love the articulation as well. But I'm sticking with my Barbies and princess dolls, Disney princess dolls, and these can go in a cabinet, and they're going to be my special dolls from my husband. Well, there you go. So I hope you like this review and my opinion. If you've got a comment, please make sure you put it down. I'm sure you all will have your comments on the Rainbow High dolls. Like I said, it's not that I don't, love them. I'm just not into them. That's all. And next time, Chris said he's going to get me another mystery doll. So make sure you subscribe and hit that bell button so you don't miss any of my videos coming up, and see what he gets me next time to unbox on the show. What will it be next? Who knows? he knows my style, so he does come with me and he'll pick at my doll and he goes, oh, what about this? And I go, oh. So he knows what I like and what I don't like. So he's going to be getting me more dolls that I don't like, probably, and review on the show and give my opinion. There you are. Well, until next time, I'm Pandora Box. Chuka!